came around to say hello. One, I'm so fly. You took a nosedive. Careful when you play on my level. For you it's so. Hey, hello.
Motorola Razr 50 Ultra. Flip the script.
Hello, Moto.
I thought these words were interspersed in the portion where he was saying Jammu and Kashmir have been forcefully occupied by India. But alas, you didn't read that part. You read out this part, which is the nicer part. You've forgotten the other part. Selective cherry picking, Shehzad Poonawalla.
I am not surprised that Sanjay is doing that. I mean, if we take Sanjay's logic further, there are videos where Osama bin Laden has quoted from the Holy Quran while justifying his actions. So if you only pick up the portion where he's quoting the Holy Quran, then he might say that he's the most peaceful man in the world. And 9/11 was not done by Osama bin Laden. But let me quote to you what Umar Khalid has said on his Facebook. I don't care if I fall as long as someone else picks up my gun and keeps on shooting. These are the words of Che Guevara, but could have been of Burhan Wani. Burhan wasn't scared of death. He was scared of a life lived in subjugation. He detested it. He lived a free man, died a free man. Doomed is the occupation of the Indian state. How will you defeat a people who have defeated their own fears? In solidarity with people of Kashmir, free Kashmir from India, rise in power. So this is what Mr. Umar Khalid has to say. Having said that, let me forget what I need to quote about Umar Khalid. Let me quote what the Supreme Court has said. Prosecution material taken at value discloses prima facie central and formative role of Mr. Umar Khalid in UAPA. Principal architect of the conspiracy, Sharjeel Imam and Umar Khalid. The plan was to overthrow what they called the Hindu government. And apart from that, if this is selective, if this is targeting, the 5 people who got bailed today were Muslims. Secondly, what is Mr. Prithviraj Chavan saying? These are not terrorists. You have to differentiate between terrorists. Not a good terrorists and bad terrorists. And this is freedom of speech. Cutting off chickens neck, which by the way Bangladesh ke some leaders are saying is also freedom of speech. Hussein Dalwai, these are non-criminals and students. So that means Supreme Court is wrong. Brinda Karat, they have been demonized. By whom? The Supreme Court. They are no danger to the state, but the Supreme Court feels that 1 year they should not appeal for bail. Udit Raj, they are targeted on communal basis. Really, then how 5 people got the bail? But having said that, let me make the last point and I will end here. Congress, after conviction on Afzal Guru, stood with Afzal Guru. After conviction of Yaqub Memon, stood with Yaqub Memon. After saying that the Batlao's encounter was genuine, stood with the terrorists of Batlao's encounter. Naxalis who were internal security threats, they called them Shaheed. And don't forget, one more person is sitting here. And that person will try to absolve himself and play the holier than thou card. And his name is Mr. Nivyan Sharma. You know, when Tahir Hussain was said to be the mastermind of this entire riots, it was the Aam Aadmi Party and Amantullah Khan who said that ye to bechara Musalman hai. Even after he was kept in the jail by the courts, these shameless people did press conference after press conference. Today they will take a completely different stand. And therefore I tell you, identify these people. These people are exactly like the Congress. Congress is Tushtikarn Pro Max and this is just the Tushtikarn normal version.